Hello, my name is Sung-cha.
Hello, my name is Minju Kim.
The topic we choose is Christmas. So far, the origin of Christmas has been Jesus Christmas birthday in English. And Xmas is the first letter of Christmas, Xito in Christ. France, North Italy, Natal, and Germany behind 10 December. 25 is also called Christmas Day, and the Eve is called Christmas Eve. Now, let's look at the Christmas festival. I learned about the use of trees, the World Festival of Christmas. First of all, the Christmas festival is the Santa Blessing. Next, when you think of Christmas, does you think of a Santa? So does Santa really exist? It's not true that Santa Claus climbed the chimney and put gifts in socks. Still, as a child, I believed there was Santa, so I used to wait for Santa around Christmas.
When did you find out? And by what age is it good to believe? Here's an interesting survey. Professor Boy said the pro-life age to learn about Santa Claus from the survey results was around the age of 10. And it's best for children to find out when they are born. Next, does Rudolph really exist? It's similar to the appearance of the reindeer, the only deer and animal that can live in very cold regions. There are a lot of thin blood vessels in the blood vessels, so one blood is supplied to the blood vessels, so the nose looks red yellow. It can be said that it is a joke made with the wish that there is Santa. I learned this about Santa's curiosity and origins. I hope that you spend Christmas more meaningfully through this contact, and I will leave the existence of Santa to your imagination. Video stop.
We've all heard the biblical origins of Christmas, but societies have been celebrating life and birth in the darkest days of winter centuries before Jesus walked the earth. In the Norse country, this winter celebration was known as Yule. Around December 21st, the winter solstice, fathers and sons dragged evergreens indoors as reminders of life and set logs on fire as a promise of good fortune. Ancient Rome had its own December festivals. 1 week before the winter solstice, Romans began celebrating Saturnalia, an orgy of food and drink in honor of Saturn, the god of agriculture. Some Romans, particularly soldiers and government officials, also worshipped Mithra, the sun god. It is believed that to this small but powerful sect, the birthday of Mithra, December 25th, was the holy.
How was video? Thank you
Before
for
listening,
listening.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, my name is Yubin.
And my name is Jill.
Now let's talk about movies. The lesson we started researching movies was when we decided on a topic for an academic assignment. We find out that the two of us had a common hobby was watching movies. The impact of film on our lives can add artistically to us, can help make it a dream come true and become a leisure activity that we can indulge in more and more. Leisure activities can be enjoyed more in relation to art and expression activities. It can help cool crisis as well as provide emotional stability by listening to music. First, in the table of contents, the history of film. Second, the type of film. wondered how to watch movies these days.
Volume 1. The history of the film. The first person to make a movie was Thomas Edison. In fact, Edison invented the world's first machine called the kinetoscope, a film-shaping machine rather than a movie. But one of the people who is interested in this machine is the creator of the movie. It is the Lumiere brothers. The Lumiere brothers invented a better camera than a kinetoscope and created a device called a kinematograph. Later, in 1895, the Lumiere brothers screened a documentary film called Workers Leaving the Lumiere Factory at a cafe. And the first person to make a mostly a story and fantasy is a mission named Mars. And more, in 1924, Howard Cosmos made the first color film. Since 1935, the chemistry currently in movies has been researched due to TV display photo in the home, and the filmmakers have moved the film from 35mm cameras to 70mm cameras. From then on, the film began to be screened on large screen.
Movie genres are generally action, adventure, animation, comedy, crime, documentary. The movie genre consists of three elements of the genre: formula, convention, and icon. Film categories can be broadly divided into commercial films, art films, experimental films, documentaries, and animation. It is often the case that different genres fuse with each other to enrich the story, character's personality, and to diversify the sentiments of the work. As the times change and the taste of the audience also change, it is a natural change of the genres that have already been conventionalized to converge and develop into a new genre. In order to engage the audience in the work, a series of similar films that the audience prefers is bound to the produce. This trendy aspect is the basic principle of the production and survival of genre film. When a film is turned away from the public, the chance of a similarly oriented film are reduced. Genres grow up or disappear depending on the mood of the region and society.
We have learned about the movie's history. We wish you could know a little more about something we both learned. How to watch a movie. Nowadays, the internet is developed and movies are common. And movies are what everyone has seen at least once. There are so many different ways to watch movies. One way to watch movies is through online video streaming, series OTTs. OTT includes world-famous Netflix, Waves, Watcha, and TV operated by CJ, and Korean OTTs includes PBS, MyK operated by KBS, and SBS operated by SBS. Instead of paying, they get rid of ads and you can watch most of the movies in full. We have learned about the movie's history. We wish you could know a little more about something. We both learned a lot of things while retreating. Now, let's announce and finish our feelings. I never imagined the film had so much history than I thought. It's the first time I've learned that Edison is related to the movie. It was a very good experience.
What I learned from this activity was that Edison made a filmmaking machine and that the film made a color movie in 1924. It was really amazing that he was able to make a colored film at that time. When I get a chance, I want to know more about the movie.
Thank you for watching.
My name is Lee.
And my name is Jimin.
Our topic is low pizza shape. Pizza can be found in nearby, for example, nearby pizzeria or a food delivery app can be found. So many people like pizza. So why is it that most pizza boxes are small? And the pizza is round, but we cut and eat pizza in the shape of triangle. Let's find out the reason. First reason of square pizza box make to fold. Pizza should make to take as best as possible. So pizza box isn't made good then easily overshoot. And when delivering pizza, pizza cannot move. But we can sometimes see a piece of triangle pizza or pizza of octagon.
Second, shapes of most pizza are circle. Because circular pizza is relatively easy to make than pizza of other shapes. Pizza is made by spinning it round by hand. Because of this, only circular pizza is made. Also, as you know, pizza toast in firepot, so heat should be strained or evenly. Circular pizza is different the distance from the center to each side or corner. Triangle pizza is alike too, because it is transferred evenly on both sides. Then you can make a delicious pizza. And when you eat some pizza, circular pizza is stable shapes. For example, if pizza is circular, when you eat cup pizza, you will be uncomfortable to eat than circular pizza. So circular pizza makes to eat easily. Also, it is not to waste use ingredients. When people bake pizza, even so, circular pizza can make. But if circular pizza to make pizza of neat shapes, each corner should make angularly. Circular have 4 corners, so to make all 4 corners the same size is very difficult. Also, it is uncomfortable when you put ingredients after you make the pizza. To wash the dishes is very hard. But if you have a mind, circular pizza or pentagonal pizza can make. But satisfaction of the pizza will not be good. But circular pizza or straight pizza or pizza of heart shapes can sometimes see too.
Finally, we should cut to eat pizza are triangle shapes. Each circular pizza cut with a circular shape. Each pieces of pizza are the pizza cut triangle shapes. Until now, why are most pizza boxes curved and why are most pizza circle and why are most pizza triangle shapes? Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Lee. Today I'm going to introduce about superpowers. This is index. First is definition of superpower. Second is type of superpower. Third is superpowers in movies. Fourth, can advance technology is superpowers. Fifth, people with superpowers. Superpower means power that we can solve them by using the method science. There are many types of superpowers, like telekinesis, foresight, telepathy, clairvoyance. Have you ever been watching movie The Avengers? There are many heroes. There are Iron Man and Doctor Strange and Ant-Man. Iron Man is use a superpower moving silent. Doctor Strange use various superpowers. Ant-Man can his body very large or very small. Is it able to using the superpower by modern science like Iron Man? It's possible. In March 2016, inventor Richard Whitney from British Marine Corps began testing jet suits on a farm near his home. After countless 2 years errors, they succeeded in developing a jet suit with 5 engines and a weight of 27 kilograms. Jet should be used for war or for our convenience. Jet shoot can fly, or even can fly over the sea. You may wear it in front of your house and shop comfortably in future. Finally, I prepared a video. Let's see. Today, we talked about the superpowers. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Thank you.